NBA, brace yourselves. There's a new nightmare looming in Houston. The Rockets didn't just draft well, they hit the jackpot with these two. Meet the Terror Twins. Tari Eason and Amen Thompson, the most versatile duo we've seen in a Rockets uniform. They're young, relentless, and they're sending shockwaves through the league. When these two crack the starting lineup, the Rockets won't just be a play-in team, but could dominate the West. But being one of the best doesn't earn you a ring. The real question is, are they the vital piece of a Rockets championship core? Regardless, Western Conference teams, it's time to be afraid. Very afraid. They haven't just joined the Rockets, they've transformed the team. Tari Eason and Amen Thompson have quickly become the heart and soul of Houston's resurgence. Eason, the overlooked and underrated forward out of LSU, was drafted 17th overall in 2022. At the time, many thought he was just a hustle player with limited upside, but now we're saying he's a young Kawhi Leonard, a relentless defender with the potential to evolve into a two-way star. Standing at 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan, Eason isn't just an incredible defender, he's historic. Opponents shoot just 26.2% from beyond the arc when he's the closest defender, the lowest mark in over 15 years for players with significant minutes. Add that to his league-leading steal percentage, and you've got a player who thrives on turning defense into offense. Amen Thompson, on the other hand, came into the league with sky-high expectations. Drafted 4th overall, his athleticism was undeniable from day one. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, Thompson's explosive speed, leaping ability, and defensive versatility make him a nightmare for opponents. Critics said Thompson couldn't shoot, and sure, he's still working on that. But when you're arguably the most athletic player in the NBA, combined with the vision and versatility of an athletic Draymond Green, does it even matter? Amen's defensive EPM ranks in the top 20 league-wide. But it's not just their individual talents, it's how they elevate each other. Their chemistry is undeniable, and together, they've redefined what it means to be a defensive duo in the modern NBA. They've embraced the challenge of guarding the league's best players and shutting them down, and they're just getting started. Their impact on defense is staggering. Eason leads the league in steal percentage, constantly disrupting passing lanes and forcing turnovers. He's currently 2nd in the league in steals, averaging 2.2 per game, a remarkable feat considering he's doing it in just 23 minutes per game. Thompson's defensive estimated plus-minus ranks among the best for players his age. Together, their ability to switch seamlessly and anticipate plays makes them a nightmare for opposing offenses. Against the Clippers, their full-court pressure and help defense forced hurried possessions and turnovers. On one possession, Amen denied James Harden a clean look, while Eason's relentless pursuit in transition stifled Terrence Mann's offense. Their length, speed, and instinct allows them to guard multiple positions and switch seamlessly. Eason's knack for reading passing lanes mirrors that of an elite NFL cornerback, while Thompson's quick recovery blocks and off-ball awareness add another layer of disruption. With the Terror Twins at the helm, the Rockets now boast the 3rd best defense in the NBA. Their defensive-first identity, in a league often defined by offense, is a breath of fresh air and a serious threat to the rest of the league. They're not just defenders, they're game changers. Their defense turns into instant offense, sparking transition plays and fast break opportunities that leave opponents scrambling. When the Terror Twins take the court, the energy shifts. Their hustle ignites their teammates, and their plays bring the crowd to its feet. Fans have noticed, and they're clamoring for more. Rocket supporters are calling for them to have larger roles, believing they can propel the team to new heights. Their influence extends beyond stats. They've become leaders, setting the tone for the entire squad. Their potential was on full display in a recent November showdown against the Golden State Warriors. The Rockets were down by a staggering 31 points. Game over? Not with the Terror Twins on the court. Tari Eason erupted for a career-high 27 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. Amen Thompson filled the stat sheet with 18 points, 11 rebounds, and defensive plays that left the Warriors shell-shocked. Their synergy was on full display during the Warriors game, with Tari forcing turnovers and Amen seamlessly transitioning into fast break opportunities. The duo orchestrated a near-miraculous comeback, almost rewriting the Rockets' history books. But this game wasn't an anomaly. It was a statement, a declaration of what they're capable of, and a warning to the rest of the league. And if that wasn't enough, let's look at their impact in a few other November games against the Knicks, Wizards, and Clippers. Against the Knicks, the Terror Twins showcased their defensive prowess. Eason chipped in 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals, while Thompson added 8 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Their energy and presence made the difference, stifling New York's offensive rhythm. Then, against the Wizards, they turned up the intensity even further. Eason delivered 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 steals, once again dominating the passing lanes and fueling Houston's transition game. Meanwhile, Thompson contributed 15 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds, showing his ability to control the game on both ends of the floor. And just days later against the Clippers, the duo solidified their reputation with a masterclass performance. Eason finished with 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks, continuing his streak of high-impact defensive plays. Thompson added 18 points, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds, commanding the offense with precision and making critical plays down the stretch. These games weren't just about the numbers, they were about sending a message. The Terror Twins aren't just showing flashes of brilliance, they're becoming a force that the league cannot ignore. From leading historic comebacks to dominating in recent matchups, Tari Eason and Amen Thompson are proving they're ready to carry the Rockets to new heights. Think back to when Lonzo Ball and Alec Caruso turned the Bulls into a defensive juggernaut. Their ability to apply relentless pressure and disrupt offenses was legendary. Or when Derek White and Drew Holiday suffocated opposing guards, forcing turnovers and shutting down stars. But Tari Eason and Amen Thompson, they're on another level. Lonzo and Caruso couldn't match their rebounding dominance, and White and Holiday didn't have this combination of size and speed. Standing at 6'8" and 6'7" respectively with wingspans over 7 feet, Eason and Thompson combine elite athleticism with defensive IQ to smother opposing players in ways the NBA hasn't seen before. Their synergy and switchability create a defensive wall that rivals the best duos in recent history. And this isn't just about what they're doing now, it's about what they're capable of. The rare blend of athleticism, IQ, and relentlessness these two bring could make them one of the greatest defensive duos of all time. Western Conference rivals, take note. These two aren't just good, they're rewriting the defensive playbook. The Rockets didn't just draft well, they secured 2 players who could redefine the team's identity. But building around Eason and Thompson isn't without challenges. Spacing remains a concern. Amen Thompson's shooting struggles are well documented, with critics questioning whether his lack of a jump shot could limit his offensive ceiling. And while Tari Eason's shooting is serviceable, he's slightly below average from deep, leaving room for improvement. This is where the other pieces of the young Rockets' core becomes a crucial piece of the puzzle. Like Şengün, known for his extraordinary playmaking and offensive creativity, Şengün provides the Rockets with a unique offensive hub. His ability to stretch the floor, dish out no-look passes, and orchestrate from the post allows players like Eason and Thompson to thrive without relying solely on perimeter shooting. And if you want to know why Şengün is being compared to Nikola Jokic and how he's redefining the center position, check out this in-depth video next. Together, this Rockets core has the potential to carry the city of Houston to new heights. Because when the Terror Twins fully develop, the Rockets won't just compete in the West, they'll set the standard for the rest of the league. So, NBA, consider this your warning. The Terror Twins are here, and they're not just looking to compete, they're aiming to conquer. Will Tari Eason and Amen Thompson redefine defensive dominance in the modern NBA? Are we witnessing the ascent of a duo that could lead the Rockets to championship glory? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth NBA content. The future isn't just bright in Houston, it's downright terrifying. And the Terror Twins are just getting started.